Hello, yes, the Pantomime and Circus is on its deathbed. Even the spies now, I'll get to them in a minute, even they are finding it hard to embarrass us even further with their silly antics. They're finding it even hard things to do now to embarrass us and alienate the public away from British nationalism. But the latest dummy spat is Julie Lake, known as Hattie Jakes and Jack Sen on Stormfront. According to Julie Lake, Jack Sen's been harassing her and she's been in touch with the police and so on and so on. I won't bore you with the details. It's on Stormfront if you want to have a look. And what this does to the movement, especially new people looking in, especially after the Manchester Arena bombing, it confirms everything they've been told about our movement, that we're a gang of weirdos, cranks and dangerous people with dangerous ideas to be avoided. You know, that's the idea of it. And also it just keeps those that aren't spies within the movement in a constant state of confrontation with other nationalist spies or non-spies. And so nothing gets done. It's just perpetual confrontation within the movement. Julie Lake, her rite of passage was confronting the war memorial vandal. She confronted them and got arrested. That's a rite of passage. That's given her street cred, sympathy, right? That all happened before she joined the movement. Whether or not it's all been staged and set up or it was a genuine incident, I don't know. But what I do know is she's not a genuine nationalist. Trust me, she's not, right? Same with Donna Kebab, Donna Traynor, Nick Griffin's British Unity. Rite of passage into the movement was starting the Mum's Army to fight antisocial behaviour, you know. God, Stevie Wonder would see through them too, right? And then no sooner, especially in the case of Julie Lake, no sooner had Julie Lake got involved in British nationalism, there's controversy followed her everywhere. Same with Jack Sen. No sooner had he joined, controversy. And the latest controversy is the dummy spat, where one's harassing the other or whatever. And what's very telling about the spies is that when they join, they're right up there at the top straight away. That shows you the lack of talent in the movement. But anyway, they're right up there at the top and they're causing problems. And it's so transparent how good nationalists still haven't got on here. And him, I'll never know. Nick Griffin being one. Oh my God. I don't know. But anyway. So, but the Pantomime and Circus now is on its deathbed, and they're finding it hard now to pull off stunts to embarrass us even further, right? It's on its deathbed. Well, I've got some good news for you. The final nail in the coffin of the Pantomime and Circus that was once British nationalism is the formation of the new Nationalist Party. Once that's formed, it will have such instant appeal, the Pantomime and Circus will die of death like a vampire with a stake through its heart. Trust me, right? Trust me, it will. What I'm starting will have appeal immediately. Trust me, it will. In name, in logo, its approach, its message, everything. And sensible people running it without hope, not hate. Nick Lowe's, Jerry Gable, Sailor Magazine, being in control. Also, what we need to do to gain background for British nationalism, we need a council seat win, and we can do that. Anyone that says we can't is talking nonsense, right? We can. You see, why we need electoral victories is that it gives us respect again, gives us clout. People sit up and take notice, they listen, they watch, they see. Who's this lot? And this time, we can say the things that need to be said in the right way, not stupid, outlandish statements of the past, thinking the public's going to rally behind it when nothing could be further from the truth. I know exactly how this works now and I know how it has to be approached. So the forming of the new party will be the nail in the coffin of the Pantomime and Circus and your Julie Lakes, Jack Sens and your Jez Turner and all the rest of them, Golding and Jada. They're going to be redundant. Hope not, hate and searchlight. Trust me, they will. But to get British nationalism back on its feet and up there again, we have to regain some ground with council seat wins, and we can do that. We can do it, right? Easily do it, especially given what's happened of late. And there's more to come, as we know. So You're on borrowed time now, the spies. You can do all the waffling and pontificating on Stormfront all you want. You can fool whatever dafties are stupid enough to still listen to you. There's still a few of them. But anyway, you see, when we look at the whole movement, spies and non-spies, the actors in it now, how many are we talking? A dozen, 2 dozen, 3 dozen? How many are they getting on these marches or whatever you want to call them? 2 dozen, 3 dozen? See, the actors in it now are rapidly diminishing as well. And there's been good people that have once been in it and they've left it because of obviously what it's descended into, which is all being planned, of course it has. So what's going to be left when finally even the daftest of the daft go? What's going to be left? Jackson, Julie Lake, known as Atty Jakes, Jez Turner, Golding, whatever. That's all that's going to be left. And then that's when the new British Nationalist Party then can start doing what British nationalism does best. And that's reaching the hearts and minds of our people and standing in elections. To get ground back, we've got to have a council win or council wins. And we can do it. We can. Trust me, we can. Okay, thank you.